Hello everybody and welcome back to .hack.gu Last Recode. On the last episode of, what did we do? What did we do? It's okay PK'd on the episode before or after this? I mean, before, on the last episode or the episode before that. But we did a mission with, Adelie and she knows. And then we went with Pi and she knows. And she's our opponent for this next match is Bordeaux. So this should be fun.
I knew
even though she's posed with no threat at all.
Never showed up. Even though we went and got him registered.
There's nothing we can do. It's just the two of us.
Hey, wait!
Adelie.
You're registering for the final match, right? Then please, Haseo, invite me onto your team too, okay?
Young lady, I'm afraid...
Adelie, our opponent for the final is Bordeaux.
Yes, I know. But if you're there, I'm sure that everything will be all...
There's a high possibility she's been infected by Ida.
Huh?
The infected. Players that are PK'd by Ida-infected players face the likely possibility of becoming lost ones. We can't let you participate. Your eyes have not been opened as an epitaph user.
But...
Give it up, will ya?
No! After all,
Look, believe it or not, I know how you feel. And you have my promise that I won't forget it when we're fighting. So please, sit this one out, okay?
But I...
Young lady, please, try to understand. Haseo also wishes to honor your feelings. But this fight is just too dangerous. If he lost you on top of Shino and Alcade, I don't think he could bear it.
Okay. Hi. Please watch out for Haseo.
Entrance.
Alright, let's get it going.
I have
I'm gonna destroy
very
her.
bad feeling about this. As if something terrible is going to happen.
It probably
We'll
is.
finish this quickly.
Will you use your avatar?
Epitaph users are the only ones who can match up to Ida, right?
That's true, but
Don't worry, I won't use it foolishly anymore.
that's not it. Even Epitaph users aren't 100% resistant to an infection from Ida. There's no guarantee we'll be safe. We could even end up as lost ones.
If you're too scared, I'll go by myself.
You're never nice to me.
Oh yeah? I thought you didn't like being treated nicely.
You do understand.
So I guess you and I are alike, right?
You've got me there.
All right, it's time. Let's go, Pi.
Right.
The stars have fallen. After many hard battles, the strongest warriors of the Holy Palace have gathered here today. Which of these fighters will be chosen by the stars tonight? Is everybody ready? Here come the fighters!
Oh yeah, and Alcade is gone for like the rest of the game. Until like
Our viewers are counting on them for
the
final
end of
thrills.
volume
It's
3.
Team Haseo!
Like why?
What's this? Only 2 members for Team Haseo? I don't see Alcade or Adelie anywhere. unexpected accident before the final match!
This is it! Show us what you're made of, Haseo!
And now from Kestrel's cage comes a dangerous beast! Will she use those fangs to avenge her last humiliation?
I've never seen anything like it! Just look at her! Did she eat something she shouldn't have?
Indeed!
Yeah.
Perhaps she made some sort of pact with the devil!
Bordeaux, you...
Pretty cool, don't you think? This is me now that I've met my destiny. Listen up, the terror of death. You're the one who's gonna lose here today. That's not a threat, I guarantee it!
She looks so...
I
like
received
her
the
muscles are
power from
spazzing
him.
out.
Destiny has smiled on me. I won't be the one who has to eat dirt today. It'll be you, Haseo!
Well, that's cute.
It must be pretty lonely with just the two of you, eh, Haseo? Let's see, that former emperor, Alcade, wasn't it? Honestly, she was such an idiot. All I did was just mention Sirius and she came running like a lamb to the slaughter.
You... So you were the one who...
You should have seen her face when I PK'd her. It was classic. I really wish I could have shown it to you, Haseo. It was a work of art.
You... You will pay for this!
This is fun, isn't it, Haseo? Come on, let's do it some more! Come on, come on! Let's you and I have some fun!
You have a scythe for a reason. Twirl it. Oh no, it doesn't matter. And Q.
What?
Only under light does a flower bloom with beauty. A flower tainted by darkness is fated to wither away.
It's you!
Now, the time has come for the finale.
Entrance, it's you!
I'm sorry I'm late. You are hideous. You're pathetic.
Did you just call me pathetic? That's just great. Why don't I give you a taste of my fate? And then we can love each other even more.
So that's the Ida possessing Bordeaux?
Haseo. Haseo, I give all my power to you. Take it.
This should be fun.
Come on. I'm right here. Sky!
Shall we have some fun today? I feel bad for people who have arachnophobia and decided to play this game. Because they're gonna not be able to do this boss. Oh well, this is fun. Okay, how about we not and say that we did? I'm ignoring your attacks because your shield should be broken. It's a good thing you finally let out that item so that it could actually fight. You would have had better luck fighting with it still stored inside. Ouch, that really hurt. However, would I deal with so much damage? Ow, all of your attacks, they do so much damage. I feel so threatened by this battle. Yep. Because you're so powerful, I don't know what I would do. Yep. Yep. And you're done. Just for a second, all you had to do was stop. Get out of here. You're finished. Your time in the spotlight is over. I have some finals to win. Well, title match.
This is... I don't... Perhaps I'm not qualified to comment after all. I don't know what to say.
The world has been amazing lately.
What? What? What's happening?
What just happened? Was there some kind of transformation? Or...
So, a loser is a loser after all. It was not destiny that you met, Bordeaux. It was the god of death.
Because you said you needed me, I was able to fight once again. My sword and my heart are yours. Even my very life, I give to you. I pledge everything I have to you for as long as I live.
That's a little bit more than necessary. Actually, that's quite a lot of bit more than necessary.
Haseo.
Entrance.
Your passion melted my frozen soul and brought light to where there was darkness. Your warmth filled me up and surrounded me. It wrapped me up gently and showed me the way.
Master N!
Saku!
Are you gonna be Haseo's friend?
Friend? Haseo is much more than that to me.
You've gotta be kidding! Well, if Master N is joining you, then I'll join and help you out too!
You?
Let's you and I be good friends!
You're lying. There's no way you would ever want to be friends.
Well, now there are only 2 Epitaph users left to find. Just watch out your head isn't cut off while you're sleeping. Know what I mean, Haseo?
Huh? What are you talking about, you old hag? Honestly.
Old hag, excuse me?
Epitaph users, huh?
If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of mortality.
Alright, the last 2.
Me, Pai, Kun,
Certain Machbre
Entrance,
dancer.
Sakubo, and Adelie.
And a certain, I
We'll
think,
get the
steam
remaining
gunner.
phases, no matter what.
I won't say names. If you know Dot Hack, you should know. And that way, I give the hints so people will be like, oh, okay. And for people who don't know, they'll be like, what? So it's not a spoiler for anybody who doesn't know Dot Hack. I don't want to... Stop doing this to me, game.
Wait a minute. There's a...
Man. Wait. I really don't want to do a quest with you right now, Adelie.
This is from Pyros. The area words are...
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Let's try going to that area Pyros III found.
I'm hoping I can just ignore Adelie. I don't want to do... The things that I hate the most are the things from the quest shop. Like, I don't mind the ones where we have to go and, like, level up and stuff as much. But the ones where we have to go to the quest shop, I hate them. Most of the time, those aren't even fun, and they're just a waste of time. Oh, this is a nice looking area. Why can't we get MMOs like this? That's why I really want, like, Bondi and everybody to buckle down and make a dot hack MMO. Especially with the technology we have now and the assets that we have now. We can make some really beautiful looking areas.
Come, Tri-Edge. At long last, we meet again. Help yourself to a taste of my rope. I have no name to give to scoundrels. Ah! Like a wild eagle with broken wings. Piros the Third, the magnificent eagle man of blue cloudy weather, is here. You got a serious case of deja vu.
This guy's really annoying.
Huh? Yeah, and what's an eagle doing with broken wings anyway? Oh, my bad. I completely thought that Tri-Edge had showed up. Right. Are you still chasing him? Well, just listen to this totally hypothetical story. Imagine that there is a certain graphic artist at a certain game company. That man possessed the greatest of confidence in his graphical creations. He logged into his
same
company's
story, isn't
game
it?
to experience his creations in their native environment. Hey. But one day, he saw something before his very eyes that he could not believe. Look, I said... His super amazing, ultra incredible graphics had been deformed by these awful, hideous, disgusting triangular monstrosities! What blasphemy! What violence! Now having transformed into a demon fueled by... Yeah, I've already heard all that. Huh? I told you this before. Tri-Edge isn't someone you can handle. Stop chasing him. It could cost you your life. I am a man who has pledged his entire life to graphics. I'll never stop until I catch him. I swear it! Now you're not even trying to hide it's you. Now I must be off to defeat the hateful Tri-Edge. May the glitter of stars be always upon your head at all times. I'm off.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could walk our way down there, but look at this place. Like, look at this place. This is a fantastic job. And I'm not even one of those people who's so heavy into how things look, but when I see something that's really, really nice, I can't help but point it out. Like, I'm the type of person that would try to find my way up to like this thing up here, the top of that building, and just look out at everything. I really want this series to get back to how it was when it was going strong.
Seriously, what is this girl's deal?
Their deal is that she hates you.
need to invite Saku and Entrance.
Oh, entrance too. I didn't read that part. And she's gonna probably be trying to show you up in this mission.
Alright, listen up. The mission here is to take out the boss. I picked it so I could see Master N's skills up close and firsthand. What do you think?
Which do you like better? Clear fields or cloudy fields?
Huh?
Rainy.
I don't know. Cloudy, I guess?
Really? Me too. I had a feeling that we would get along wonderfully.
I feel a chill in the air.
No, that was just stupid. I don't even know why he bothered.
Don't get in my way.
Just throwing off my sense of direction, eh? Oh, I was on the right path.
This situation is to our advantage.
Yeah, I know. Oh, our morale. Well, that's disappointing.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I just knew you would be a great fighter, Haseo. You're wonderful to watch.
How dare you keep getting in Master N's way like that? Don't think I'll forget it.
I'm exhausted. Let's just go back.
Well, that was quick, easy, and honestly, felt pointless. Ooh, now this is more to my liking.
At long last.
Let's go have our title match.
I'll invite Pi and Endrins.
Alright. At least I feel like we're getting somewhere. That was the longest save I've ever seen so far. Oh yeah, I need to remember to go through my PlayStation and back up everything. It's about that time.
Young lady.
Oh, actually, I have to click something.
You're gonna fight Siri. I mean, you're gonna fight Ida, aren't you?
Yeah.
Haseo, I think I should join the match after all.
Huh? You're changing your mind?
Ever since my epitaph was stolen, Ida has been gaining more and more power. Alcade and Sirius, all the people who became lost ones. It's my fault that they're suffering like they are. If I hadn't had my epitaph stolen, then Bordeaux would never have...
I told you, it's not your fault.
But I have to do something, Haseo. I can't leave this all up to others.
But honestly, it's more not like if you hadn't had your epitaph stolen. It's more like if you haven't been so gullible and easy to use.
Listen well, young lady. We're about to fight Sirius, who has been infected by Ida. Epitaph users are not invincible. If we lose, even Haseo may not come out of it unscathed. Both Endrance and I are able to use avatars. We're the best choice for this fight.
Then tell me, what should I...
How about I take over for you?
Coon!
Adelie, I'll go out there in your place.
Coon?
Leave it to me. I'll become your sword and shield. I'll watch Haseo's back in your stead. Wait a minute. Weren't you finished with GU? Yeah, well, I thought I was. But you know, I just can't leave a delicate young girl when she's in trouble.
Alright, yeah, try to swing it that way.
Such a gentleman and all. Delicate? Where do you see a delicate young girl in this group?
Hey!
To be perfectly honest, I still don't agree with how Yada and the CC Corp are handling this whole situation. But I realize now that leaving GU isn't gonna help change anything. I need to keep fighting and fighting until the world becomes a safe online game again. I know now that's all I can do. And that's why, Haseo, I've decided I'm gonna bet on you. You see, Haseo, I always thought you were, how do I put this, too self-centered. But if you really didn't have any consideration for others, Syllabus and Gaspard would never look up to you like they do. As you are now, you just might have the power and the kindness needed to destroy Ida. That's why I'm placing my abilities in your hands.
Coon. What is this? Some special male bonding power thing?
Anyway, that's how it is, Pi. I'm sorry, but...
You're not going to budge on this, are you? Fine. This delicate young girl will sit back and play support.
Thanks, Pi.
But in exchange, you better defeat them. Got that?
Of course. Not only that, we'll heal Adelie, too.
That's right. We're gonna heal Adelie. We'll make it so she can laugh in this world once again. I'll invite Coon and Endrance and go register.
So, invite Coon, because, ain't no getting ready. You should have been ready when you walked up to the plate. Let's go.
No matter what, we cannot lose this fight.
And we won't. I'm gonna end this
I really want Haseo
really
to
quickly.
lose, but I don't want Master Ren to lose. Master Ren, I don't know what I should do.
Stop being a hateful little... I don't know the proper word for this.
Huh? This is... Haseo? Sakaki.
Sirius, the brightest star in the galaxy. When the Azure Wolf howls, the earth shakes and shocks resound throughout the arena. Tonight we will find out the true weight of the word Emperor.
If I'm right,
Aseo,
I think he is the one that has the Ida that took Adeli's
A
epitaph.
whole new lineup.
Endrance is a blade brandier and Kuhn is a steam gunner. A very offensive lineup indeed.
Are the challengers nothing more than sheep to the slaughter now? Here comes the champion, Team Sirius!
Okay, I know this fight. There's no point in attacking those two.
The figure of Sirius gives off an unearthly vibe, and his teammates are pretty creepy themselves.
What's happened to Sirius? Something's changed. His expression looks demonic.
So, you all came to steal it too, did you? Well, it's mine. You got that? Mine! 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 Mine!
Damn. He's totally lost it.
The point is to just go after Sirius.
Not
Ignore
much
the
for
two.
conversation.
Ida is drawn to people's deepest passions, whether they are positive or negative.
And then magnifies those feelings?
It releases the binds of reason. So then, Sirius's strong attachment to being Emperor was what called Ida to him.
All right, here we go.
I'm just imagining somebody screaming into a mic like a wolf. Those are actually supposed to be a challenging thing.
Is this Ida's influence?
There's something weird about that winged guy and naked guy, too.
It feels like we're not even damaging them, like we're chasing some kind of mirage.
Because they're not.
Haseo, I've got the results from Yada's monitor.
Well, let's let the game
They say
explain.
that they're unable to confirm Sirius's teammates' IDs.
Then these guys are infected too.
Actually, it's like their characters aren't there and never existed. Like, they're just illusions.
Cut to the chase.
In other words, those two are immortal.
Great, simple as that, huh?
What should we do then?
What should we do?
It's all or nothing. Come on, we're going after Sirius!
Got it, Haseo.
What do you mean, got it?
Focus your attacks on Sirius! There's no way he's just an illusion!
Yeah, all right. Forget about the winged man and naked man.
Let's go!
I already beat him down past that point. I think it was supposed to trigger when he was like 10% of alcohol or something. Yeah, this is it.
The Ida that stole Adeli's epitaph? So then, if I defeat it, I really will... Okay, come on, come on! I'm right here!
Shall we get to business?
Give us back Adeli's epitaph!
Come here, you slimy electric lizard. Well, that was rude. Well, that was pointless. You're such a big target, it's so easy to hit you. Well, that was disrespectfully rude. Oh, come on now, you're gonna have to do better than that. I guess that's considered a little bit better. Still gonna need to do better than that. Yep. I mean, I could take you more seriously and dodge all of that, but why would I want to do that? When I can ignore it and just keep shooting you in the back of the head. And your face is now mine. Ooh, one more of that and I'm pretty sure you're out of this fight. Oh, come on. Don't you have anything better for me to... Yeah, you're done. Come on. Let's have a chat. Oh, that's cute. Don't run from me. You're too big of a target. You really thought you were gonna get away? I don't have to wait for you to stop. You're too big of a target.
This is Adderley's?
Yes, the epitaph of Innis. Don't worry, you can leave the rest to me. I'll guide it back to her character.
Now Adderley should be... serious. This is Triage's. What?
There's two of them?
What the hell?
He's looking at you.
Unbelievable! I don't have this idea what's happened! Anyway, they did it! Haseo has taken the Emperor's throne once again!
I mean, I get that it happens so fast to them. It's like they're just using a skill when they're having a huge fight.
A new emperor for the Holy Palace is now born! We are witnesses to history!
Just now, the two that appeared from the blue light came and defeated the two Idas that were with Sirius, right?
Yeah, and they looked exactly the same.
Does that mean the Winged Man and Naked Man that were paired with Sirius were fakes created by Ida?
The real Winged Man and Naked Man were friends of Tri-Edge, which means that maybe Tri-Edge isn't Ida after all. Then again, if those guys are fighting against Ida too, why did Tri-Edge go after Shino?
So, Haseo has won.
Yes, Sakaki. My hand has all healed.
Truly, that was some amazing fighting! A white-hot battle worthy of a title match! Team Haseo is climbing the charts at a frightening pace! As his master, you must be very proud of him, Anter... Where did he go? Antares, where are you?
Oh, you should be used to this by now.
What? You've seen enough and you've left? What am I supposed to do with a message like that? Why are all my guests like this?
Hey man, you picked this role.
Kid.
Haseo, become strong for my sake and for Shino's. Haseo.
Hey, how's it feel to wake back up? Why? Why were you paired up with Ida? And with that Winged Man and Naked Man?
I was always afraid. Afraid of losing the Holy Palace Emperor's throne. No kings last forever. When I thought about that, I would always get so scared. That's why
It was your own weakness that gave Ida the chance they needed.
I wanted power. Power that wouldn't lose to anyone. Power to make all bow before me. Yes, it gave me power. Enormous power. Overflowing power.
Would you wake up already? It's because of that Alkaid...
Alkaid? What happened to Alkaid?
Alkaid has become a sacrifice. She tried to save you, and was PK'd by your power. Her character's vanished, and she's become comatose in the real world.
Entrance!
That power... Alkaid...
That was amazing, Haseo! Congratulations!
bow. Thanks.
The Ida that fused with the young lady's epitaph was the same one that was controlling Sirius. Her epitaph is the Mirage of Deceit. Her avatar's name is Innis.
Mirage? Then what you're saying is that those two immortal guys were...
Literally complete illusions.
In other words, the Ida that stole Adeli's epitaph was using that power.
Most likely. Now then, what I'd like to know is who those two were that showed up afterwards. Who would have thought others besides epitaph users could eliminate Ida like that?
Come to think of it, those guys were together with Tri-Edge when I first met them on the Ida server.
Tri-Edge's friends, huh?
But it still doesn't make sense. Why did Tri-Edge attack Shino?
We'll need to investigate that in detail, including who exactly Tri-Edge is.
Hey.
Haseo, what's wrong?
I'm thinking we might have the wrong idea about all this.
Wrong idea? What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe we're not doing the right thing. I can't tell anymore.
That doesn't matter to me. I'm here because you reached out and saved me once. And that's enough for me.
I guess it won't do any good to question myself now.
Well then, see you later.
Bye-bye, Haseo.
It's okay, Haseo. What we need to do is to just keep doing what we do best, without even thinking about giving up. As long as we keep trying, the results will speak for themselves, right?
Yeah, you're right. For now, anyway.
It's almost 4 in the morning.
Haseo. Kun. Pai.
Adeli, how...
Well, looks like you've recovered.
Yes. Once the match was over, the crack healed nicely. And so did my arm's paralysis. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Congratulations.
Sakaki!
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
What do you want?
No need to bare your fangs like that, terror of death. I just wanted to say a word of thanks. Thanks for curing Adeli. I'm in your debt. That's all I have to say. Let's go, Adeli.
Okay.
Huh.
So, I guess that's it for me too.
Huh? You're going too, Adeli?
I have work to do for Moontree. See you later.
Hey, are you okay with this, Haseo?
Okay, that's a new data seed. Let's see what the next task we got to do is. So that's it for the tournament. I think it's like our congratulatory thing first, before anything else starts to pop up. Oh. It's Philo. Root's character. I forgot about this. You must be pretty shocked to get email from me, seeing how I'm supposed to be dead. There's something I want to give you. I'll be waiting at Bequeathed Insatiable Mysteries.
How did Philo send me a... I mean, he... Philo... Is that really you? Let's see. Theta Bequeathed Insatiable Mysteries, huh? I'd better get going.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this first. Dang it, no, go down. I'll push the button, but it won't respond. And I do things fast. What do you want to know?
Short mail. From Philo?
If you want to know, come see me in this
Philo
area.
here?
I think I'm supposed to be getting those crystals, but I didn't see them yet. Oh wait, let me get this, because I might actually need to go to the beast statue.
I'll crush you! This is a piece of cake.
I'd really like to juice this bike up for more speed and handling. You thought.
This is a piece of cake.
I know how y'all spells work.
You're open! I didn't even break a sweat. You're open! Whirlwind! I didn't even break a sweat.
What do you want to know? If you want to know, open your heart's eye. If you do, things you could not see before should start to make themselves clear.
What is that?
This is an Alder's key. They are located in dungeons and fields. After collecting a certain amount, you can unlock the sealed lost weapons. This item is being placed in your key items. Now, I want to get the sealed lost weapons before I start Volume 3 because I know they're all unlocked once you unlock Volume 3. Once you get to Volume 3, they're already unlocked. But I want to actually earn my weapon. So, you got it. That is an Alder's key. The guide to the temple that lies at the end of the world. There are 5 Alder's keys that sleep in this area. Gather the remaining 4. There are 4 Alder's key remaining in this area. Search thoroughly. Actually, shouldn't they start showing up on the map?
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Whirlwind!
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, they're treated like any other item. Using a fairy's orb, boom. There we go. You can now unlock the seal for the first phase. It seems you have found all 5 of Alder's keys. I just sent you an email. Read it at your desktop. Wait, I think these weapons are supposed to be the stronger ones. The ones you get from the doppelganger. So you got a hold of the Alder's keys. It will be your guide to a temple that lies at the very end of this world, and Haseo, they will lead to unlocking the power hidden inside you and your character. Here are the end worlds you will need. Hidden Forbidden Sacrament. Come to the Great Temple of...
The Great Temple of Carleon.
Oof. Oh good, it's straight to it. Welcome to the Great Temple of Carleon Mage. Haseo.
Philo.
If you're reading this message, then it means that I, the player, am now dead. This is the Great Temple of Carleon Mage, the place that lies at the end of this world. I leave the sacraments of the 8 phases of the world and all the weapons here to you.
This Philo. There's no player there. It's empty.
This is Philo's last will. He left it for you.
Antares.
Before he died, the real-life Philo left me his character and a message.
So you knew Philo, old man.
As I'm sure you know, Philo was a knowledgeable old man. I've left you the 8 phases sacrament, the lost weapons, just as his will instructed. As for all of the rest, I'm sure you know better than I do. There. Go take the lost weapon that's behind Philo's character.
The lost weapons. The lost weapons are weapons that embody the lost power of Epitaph user characters. To gain these weapons, you need to offer the Alder's keys to break the seals, then defeat the sealed beasts that protect the weapons.
It's Philo's
First phase,
last
the scythe.
will. To acquire this lost weapon, you will need to present the required number of Adler's keys to the altar.
Adler's.
And show your
Whatever.
power at the same time. I have no idea what will happen. Whenever you're ready, come back, and we'll begin.
It's a nice looking scythe. 75. You cannot exit the battle once you start. It's highly recommended that you save first. Let's just go. This is the punchy guy, isn't it? He like shoots a fist from his hands.
Let's go! Bring it on! Lotus flower!
It's quite funny, you're weak to the weapon that you're guarding. And you expected me to be concerned?
This is a piece of cake. This is... What is this feeling? I can feel Philo's spirit.
Tickling
This
death.
power. Thanks, Philo.
It seems
Seriously?
you've shown your power and provoked a sacrament or something.
Seriously, if you haven't seen Roots, go back, watch it. It fills in a lot of blank spaces.
But don't ever forget, power isn't what moves people. It's your heart that wields the power.
So the tickling death is definitely weaker. However, in terms of the magic attack and elements, it's pretty much stronger. Soul Crush. Absorb 25% of regular attack damage at HP and SP with 50% chance per regular attack. This effect does not trigger the enemies many levels apart from you. But I think tickling death is, a high 0. 10% chance to reduce the enemy, HP. The enemy's HP to 10% of its max. The effect does not trigger the enemy's many levels apart from you. 50% of regular attack damage is HP. And 50% of regular attack damage is SP. They're 2 skills. So they are 100% chance. While Tickling Death is 20% of it. And it's only a 50% chance. So, yeah, Heinz Evasion, the one you get from the Doppelganger, is definitely better than the Tickling Death. Whoa. 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 Can we, for a second, chill? 11 messages? Yeah, I'm just logged in. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been doing this for a long time. But it's good. I'm trying to catch up from being behind. I still got to do some of these new games that I picked up. And you probably already know what they are, but at this point, they're Switch games, by the way. even though I was just following the old man's will. I'm sorry for pretending I was Philo. So about the lost weapons and the Adler's keys. I summed it up as simply as I could, so be grateful while you read it. Hidden Forbidden Sacrament. To obtain a lost weapon found in the Great Temple of Karlan Med, you will first need to break the seal that has been placed on them. To break the seal, you just need to use the Adler's key that is set to each weapon. Adler's keys are found in various places and areas. After breaking the seals, you will need to defeat the sealed beast that protects each of the weapons. But to do this, you will need a character in your party that can use the weapon. Furthermore, they can't just have the right job. They apparently need to be special, chosen character, just like you. As you may have guessed, Philo asked me to take care of you while he was still alive, which is why I've been looking after you up until now. Of course, somewhere along the way, I became truly interested in seeing you grow myself. I have no idea what kind of place the temple is, but in the end, it doesn't matter. Haseo, keep Philo's dying wish alive. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. I guess that's a congratulations. Congratulations. Thanks. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank goodness. I wonder if she'll come to the party.
Oops, I didn't think he would talk. Meganews Harbor.
I'll need to talk to the event NPC.
Alright. I'm gonna sign back into the world and then I'm gonna call it an episode. Because we've been going for an hour and 14 minutes. It's 4 a.m. I'm sleepy.
Been a place like this in Moontree's headquarters?
And there's a cutscene.
So Sakaki, what did you mean by a job?
Adelaide, it's a very important job. It is a task necessary to realizing the ideals of Moontree.
Moontree's...
Can I depend on you, Adelaide?
Yes, of course! I'd do anything for you.
Good girl. Listen well, Adelaide. You must atone for your sin. The sin you have committed.
Sakaki? That sound... I can hear it. That sound is... Sakaki, we have to leave here. It's too dangerous.
Open your ears. Listen well, Adelaide. That sound is ringing for you.
The worst part about this is he's not even
The sound
infected
of
by Ida.
cleansing. And this is the room of penitence. Now, you're going to confess everything. The arrogance, ostentation, and fear that lies beneath your mask. Confess it all! Show me the small, diminutive self that hides under your pretty little character.
Sakaki? This is...
You must atone for all your sins.
What?
Surely by now you must know how many victims were born from your regrettable mistake. Whose fault was it that the Ida server was created? That was a terrible incident. Good, virtuous players unable to fight back, sent to the darkness of a coma after being PK'd one by one. It's all well and good that Haseo and the others were able to bring them back safely. But if they had failed, things would have gotten much worse.
But that was...
Whose fault was it that Bordeaux drowned in power?
My... No!
Is that so? If she hadn't been infected while in the Ida server, she wouldn't have ended up that way. That's right. It's not just Bordeaux, is it? What about Alcade?
I didn't...
That's true. Bordeaux was the one who PK'd her, not you. You're not to blame. But think about it. What if Bordeaux had not been infected by Ida? Wouldn't Alcade have been spared from her coma? And if that had been the case, Haseo would never have grieved. But Haseo did grieve, didn't he?
This guy. This is why I hate him.
Can you tell me the answer, Adelie? What's that? I can't seem to hear you. Please, allow me to remember in your stead. Now, whose fault was it?
Please. Please. Stop.
Ah, I remember now. It was you. It was all your fault, Adelie. Deny it or not, the answer is the same. But you already know that, don't you? Just who is to blame? Yes, that's right. It was always you.
Because of me.
Yes. Everyone suffered because of you.
But I tried so hard.
And yet, it always backfired.
Sakaki,
There you go again. Always seeking my aid and comfort.
But I've only got you, Sakaki.
Very well, Adelie. As you wish. I shall pardon you completely. No matter how much the world may hate you and loathe you, I will always be the only one to need you.
Sakaki.
Therefore, you must obey me and my wishes. And if you ever leave me, you will be plunged into the darkness of eternal solitude. You don't want to be alone, do you? People will always seek out the warmth of others. There is no one who can truly survive entirely on their own. Close your eyes, Adelie, and relax.
Yeah, that guy's a real piece of work.
I'll need to talk to the event NPC over in Makanu's Harbor District.
But alright, now's a good time to call it. Now's a really good time to call it, because, but this has been a long one. But that is all the time we have for this episode of .IGU Last Recode. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.